Anyway, I'm ready to answer your question now, Granny. Um, yeah. I am willing, we are willing to help Canuck Lady. Give me a second, I'm going to ask Vinny something else.
Hello, was that echoing, you guys? Oh my God. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, I think I still have it playing. Hang on. Why is it still playing? Where is it still playing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, what's up, Dr. Koala? Have you been over there recording that shit? Oh, I'm on Top Chat. Hang on, in a second, I'll have to run for like 2 minutes. Hey, everybody. Hey, Shell. Yes, unfortunately, you could hear. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on my phone because, like, when she's explaining how she's spending somebody else's money and then being offended because somebody wants their money back after she already went on a vacation on that person's dime. Hold on, I'll explain what's going on. Okay, so you all know, some people might not know who she is, but there's a YouTuber, an Australian YouTuber, that, from what I gathered, she got money from another person that was willing to help her because she had a GoFundMe set up saying how she was dying and all this stuff. She's terminal with, I don't even know what she's terminal with. Sammy is her name. Okay. And anyway, she had a GoFundMe, and in her GoFundMe, it says that she's terminal. I don't think she's terminal. I don't even know how she would be terminal. She smokes tons of cigarettes a day, and she's not on oxygen, but she says she has some kind of lung COPD. Thank you, Shell. And she's terminal. And I don't even think she's that old, but I don't know how old she is. But anyways, hey, honey, something happened with the story's still not adding up. There's something missing from the story because it doesn't make sense. I don't know if I'm the only one feeling that way, but there's something missing from the story. Hang on, let me see what she's saying real quick. Damn it, Jenna, what's up? I was not expecting to go live, but you know what? It was like off to go on war slides. Nearly 7 of the money that she's coming now. Sorry, exactly what she's sending is what we're in debt of. So she turned 40 in November. Okay. 4,800 or something. So if we can put 1,800 in, at least we can give them something. Like Canuck Lady said, when she sends the check, put it straight in PayPal and clear it. But now that she wants it back. Did you all hear that number amount? The second one is for like $4,000 something. The first one was for, I have no idea how much money she's already given her. But the story was that, which I said doesn't make sense. There's something fucking missing. I don't get it. Something about there was money in the PayPal, then the money got taken out of the PayPal. So the lady sent her the check and was like, go ahead and take your vacation. And when you get back, I'll send more money to you. But then in the meantime, she was like, you know what? I want you to cancel that money order when it gets there. And she's absolutely refusing. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes, she looks older. Yes, she does look older. Sammy. You guys know who Sammy is? That's who was talking. There's a PayPal credit card as well. Yeah, Canuck was in there for about 5 minutes, and she told me something about 2,000, and she's asking for it back. But I think that it's just her settling. I don't even think that's her. It's a lot of money, you guys.
So for now,
she owes like $6,800 to PayPal for whatever reason. I have no idea why.
Yeah, what? For now, we can send her, even though I don't think it's right, and there's quite a few people who don't think it's right, which aren't going to say anything, by the way. I'm not allowed to say who they are. They don't want me to give her anything. They just want me to give her the change from the holiday and let it be. I'm like, it ain't going to be let be.
And the reason why she wants her money back is because the GoFundMe was set up on something that she didn't want. And it's not money, it's a money order. And she's just asking that it be sent back. And she's not going to. She's not going to. She's literally not going to send that money back. That's not going to happen. The most that's going to happen is like $1,000 she'll give back. She's not going to give that money back. And all this time she's been asking for all this money. She has like $20,000 in her daughter's bank account. So she's not even in need of any, you know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Who are these people? I don't know. That's just her saying that though. And look, I don't think she's much of a truth teller. I'm just saying. I don't know a lot about that meaning because I didn't watch her then, to be honest with you. I wouldn't doubt it at this point. I watched her cry real tears a while ago when someone asked her if she's terminal. She cried tears on demand. So wait, what did Nikki say? I can't keep up with who we're supposed to like down under. I know love cash, but well, that's about it. About wraps it up. Oh, that's another good thing. She already, before when the break-in happened, bought her security cameras for her home. Like, what the fuck? What's up with all these people asking for money? Sounds like it's her thing. I don't think this is the first time she's done this. The channel she's on right now, something happened to her main channel. I think she probably took it down herself, but it is Olivia Bolivia something or another. I can't read the rest of it because it's so long. Olivia Bolivia Uzi hands a lot or some shit like that. She's not dying. She says she's dying. She claims she's dying. But is she actually sick or lying about how much money she has and needs? I don't think she's sick. I mean, I don't know. I don't think she's terminal. I'm not saying she's not sick. I don't think she's terminal. There's a difference in being terminal, and you're welcome. There's a difference in being terminal and being sick. The one girl, see, I don't believe there's people saying that they shouldn't bring, that she shouldn't pay the money back. She already went on a vacation on this woman's dime, you guys. She went on a vacation. And if you would have heard her, she went over what she spent the money on a minute ago. She was nice enough to buy the lady that gave her money socks while she was there. COPD, Nikki. She smokes 2 or 3 packs of cigarettes a day. She's not on oxygen, and she doesn't even use her machine at night. The hell is that machine that you wear at night? She only has chronic asthma, so I think she is lying 100%. I don't want to be on that long. Yeah, you can come on for a little bit. but I'm not going to stay on forever. I wasn't even going to get on, but I couldn't pass up the fuckery. Give me just a minute and I'll send you a link. I got to go do something in there real quick. Sleep apnea machine. Yes, it is a sleep apnea machine. She doesn't even use that. Maybe she meant lying, not dying. Maybe. Let's get an update.
I can get any certificate I want. Well, that's great, but I got diagnosed, okay?
Can you send some paperwork to Benny J? Can you get his mailbox and send it to Cyber?
Oh, Benny G's in there saying give the money back.
Says he's never on anyone's side, but he's turned on me, and I think it's quite funny.
Because you're wrong.
He's never on anyone's side.
Because you're wrong, Sammy. Because you're wrong. You're dead wrong.
It's strange. Benny wants to know, do you want paperwork? Benny G.
Prove your disability.
I think my Benny.
To prove your disability. Did you just hear what her husband said? To prove your disability. You can be disabled and not be terminal. There's a difference. The channel she's on is Olivia Bolivia Hanselot or something weird like that.
Nothing, she said.
Oh, Vinny's mad.
Well, we're just trying to prove it to him.
Look, Melissa, you wanted new drama.
We're not talking just about my mental illnesses. We're talking about me fucking dying too.
Bullshit.
You can't.
We're all dying.
Well, you can just
Everybody in this chat is dying. By her standards, everybody in this chat is dying. Why is my chat? Are you all not talking or is my chat frozen? Hold on, let me fix it.
Show us something on stream,
Vinny G says, how about going to the school of moral standards?
How you go there? Oh, Vinny is telling her that. Okay. The other Vinny. Her husband's name's Vinny as well.
I was fucking suicidal last night.
Oh, now she's playing the suicide card.
This smile on my face is a confused smile. Very fucking confused.
Vinny G said, oh, here we go. It's Olivia Bolivia. Oh, I can put the link in there. Can't know because I don't have it pulled up on my. Yeah, I do have it pulled up on my computer.
2 days ago, the first night I got back, I was exhausted from the holiday, and I haven't slept for 2 days now.
Hang on.
I was exhausted when I got back.
I have it pulled up. Yeah, I do.
And I was hyperventilating to the point where I couldn't breathe.
You should be.
And that was on a Hangouts, people listening.
Should be.
I
would be too.
So bad. Yeah, I got to the point where the girls on Hangouts said, Vinny, hang up and help Sammy before she fucking carts it just standing there. I was hyperventilating so bad and crying.
And I also want to throw in, I don't know if you all know her very well, but she's on a lot of medication and she's overly medicated. She won't admit it. She's in denial. She's never going to give this lady's money back. I can go ahead and tell you, I've been there where she is. What? Okay. It's not going to happen. You're welcome. It's not going to happen. She's not giving the money back. Maybe she will. I highly doubt it. She takes 32 milligrams of Suboxone a day and like 4 strong Valiums a day.
Okay. That's really bullshit then.
She will absolutely not send the money back. I can go ahead and tell you. I've been there in her shoes. I would have sent the money back, but I'm just saying from a addict's standpoint, she don't look at things the way that we look at things. She looks at things selfishly. Addicts are selfish.
My husband, in 4 years, just hung up on us. Ask Rennie if that's true or false. I think I'm lying. Rennie knows it's bullshit. Okay. And then the night before, I was suicidal last night. And the night before, I was hyperventilating and crying so bad. They told me.
Everyone is in there calling her a liar. Well, she's lying.
No, I was ready. Boots, liar.
I honestly feel bad for her
Like I
daughter.
said, there's
She's in
nothing
complete denial.
I'd say that you will believe. Even when Rennie and these know it's true, there's nothing I can fucking say.
Hey, Ash. Here's the channel we're watching right here. If I screen share, I can't talk to you guys and screen share at the same time. That's why I stopped screen sharing.
What did you say, Kaylee?
She doesn't care, Minnie. That's why I stopped. I said to everyone in chat, I said, look, everybody, you're wasting your time. Bye. I'll see you later. Never told us they were. No, it's bullshit. She's only suicidal because she don't know what else to say. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll go ahead and send Minnie a link too. I gotta pee. You all are going to wait till I get back, and then we'll be ready to go. Because I gotta go do a couple things real quick. It won't take just a few minutes. Minnie, DM me real quick, please. Like 50,000 DMs I gotta go through. She is very focused on her channel. You're right. She very focused on her channel. Oh no, Bob's in there flipping her off. If Bob's in there flipping her off, you guys, you know it is serious. She already told everyone she had 22,000 in her daughter's name and didn't want to spend it. This lady already sent her money to fix her security cameras. Then she sent her money for a trip. Then she sent her money again, and this is the only time that she's asking her to not cash the money order because she figures out she's a scammer. Scamming.
Okay. We said that to you about you.
Right, Minnie, I just see what you said. Did you DM me? She said, Bob, I've never seen you so angry. I haven't either.
Make anyone feel bad, Kiki. I'm just saying.
Randy just said, I feel like we're on the show Punked. I agree. I honest to God can't even believe this is real life. Oh, your drawings are so fucking pretty. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a minute. I'll be right back. Amanda and Minnie are coming in. I'll probably end up being on longer than I said. We'll blame Minnie. I'll be back. Don't run away.
What's up?
I had to mute for a minute, entertain the people.
Where the name of the channel is, well, she put the link in there. Where is it? It's Olivia Oblivia. Let me just spell it out. Let me put it down there. Olivia Oblivia. Oh, what a strange name. There you go. That's the name of the channel. Somebody in the chat said, why is everyone so mean?
What do you think about it?
What do I think about it? I think she's a piece of no, I'm not going to say that. I think she needs to get help. I think that she gives zero shits about scamming anyone. You can see it in her face.
Doesn't. Nope, you're exactly right. And the reason I've seen people time and time again, just like that. When you're like that, you have zero priorities.
She doesn't care.
Mm-mm.
And people are asking her why she's smoking. I don't know how much of the chat you're watching, but people are asking her why she's smoking, and she will not address it.
Of course not. She doesn't care. Did you see those real tears? Thank you, babe. Like she just started crying on demand.
I'll tell you what, my husband's grandmother died from COPD, and she could not even say 2 words without coughing. She couldn't even go outside if it was too hot because she couldn't breathe.
Yes.
And she just keeps going and going and going.
Maybe she's sick, right? But she's not terminal.
Well, what's that? The Reno girl. Sorry, let me turn her down. She's getting on my nerves now. Okay.
Rennie.
Yeah. She said that she is sick. I can't remember what Rennie said she had, but she is sick, but she's not fatally sick. And she's
Some
definitely
type of
not
asthma and COPD,
Yeah.
I think, but not
No, she does.
terminal.
I'm not even sure she has COPD. I think they said she just has asthma.
Oh, word. Okay, then.
I could be wrong though. Don't take me for my word. I could be very wrong.
Either way, she's not
Right.
terminal. Either way. Hey, Jay.
And Rennie also said that she most certainly did fake that robbery, that cop that came to check on her was a family member, and he came to check on her because of the stream the night before. And she set it up to look like he was coming to take a report on the robbery.
Yeah, I never seen that too much, so I didn't know for sure.
Mhm.
But I've always been
Hi.
skeptical of that. Hey, honey.
Yeah, I
Can you
did
hear
see.
me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I can hear you.
She doesn't even take a breath. How does she have like dying lungs?
With two, 3 packs. Ask her in chat. So you're telling me you smoke 2 to 3 packs a day, you're not on oxygen, and you're terminal, and that's when she started crying and said yes.
Oh my God.
She said yes.
Thank you. Somebody said, then why beg for money if you have money?
That's another thing that I couldn't understand either. Why would you take money from someone that doesn't have money? There's no way she has COPD coming from somebody who is on oxygen and knows. Uber just said that.
Yeah, exactly. I saw you say that earlier, Uber, in Randy's chat. You're exactly right.
I mean, be straight up, ask her. So you smoke 2 to 3 packs a day and you're not on oxygen? And she said yes. No, he said, so you smoke 2 to 3 packs a day, you're not on oxygen, and you're terminal. Is that right? And she said yes and started crying.
Chassie, I'd like to welcome you to the community where apparently lying
Not
about
even
dying
funny.
is normal. It's like everyday conversation these days.
It's not even funny. Like, it's not funny. I'm laughing because it's so silly.
It's so funny that we have
Yeah.
that, and I'm not even shocked by it anymore.
You're fine, Amanda. Take your time.
But Scarlett said, Sammy, you have the means to solve this. Use Candice's money.
Selfish. That's the only word. Oh, Canucks in there. I was too sick to watch all the holiday videos, Tammy. Told your husband this.
Going on a holiday is not a necessity.
I'm going to send Benny a
I think
link.
Benny went live.
Did he go live? I'm going to cry. Benny, no. I'm going to send him a link.
Tell
Just
him
in
to come
case.
over here.
I know he's so mad. He's so mad. He had her back, you know, and he doesn't ever pick sides. But in a case like this, what do you do?
Wait.
What?
She's so full of shit.
What'd she say?
She just said, Canuck lady, I told you that I'm willing to send you $3,000 just so you can get your roof fixed. Now she's acting like Canuck
No,
lady's
she did
borrowing
not.
money from. Yes, she did. She's acting like Canuck lady's the one that's trying to borrow money from her. And then she says, and then I was going to send you $5,000 from my bonus. But then according to Rennie, $5,000 is all they get from their bonus.
Send her own damn money. Like, just don't cash her check, and then she can take that money and use it on herself.
Is that you in there, Stephanie? Or is that
Yeah.
is that
That was
fake?
me. That was me. Mhm.
Okay. Brooke said it's flagged. You have to send it back. Oh my God.
She's gonna try to cash it. I can go ahead and.
Oh yeah, she is.
Breaking news. She
Yep.
will try to cash this check. I promise you guys. Without a shadow of a doubt, I would almost guarantee that she will try to cash this check or money order, whatever it is. No, yeah, this whole time. Now,
hear me okay?
Yep, we can hear you.
Now that Canuck's in there, she's backtracking a little bit. She was not even pretending like she was going to send her a dime earlier.
I told her the bank knows about your fraud and they have flagged it. No joke.
And you know, Rennie, and there were more people in there telling her, like, you can fix this. Just don't cash the check. You can fix this. 22,000. I don't know the exact total. I know it's a fuck ton though.
Do you want me to screen share?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you know the total, Minnie?
Yeah.
I can't. I know it was it
A
like
lot.
9,000 Australian?
Hmm.
Yeah.
It's like 12,000 America or 10,000, 11,000. I don't know. That's a fuck ton of money.
If Diane's in here, she can tell you the right number. I don't know if Diane's still in here, but yeah,
So
Lady
then-
Lynn said 9,000. 4,500 US, 9,000 Australian.
A ton. A fuck ton.
Will you present Amanda? There. Yay. Oh, cool.
I don't know why mine doesn't let sound come through unless I have to switch it from mic to sound something. It's so annoying. Okay, let's see. Let's hear these lies. Tell us all about it, Sammy.
Michelle said, so everyone's wrong and you're right. Nope.
Dumb.
I'll mute myself.
Oh, somebody said, I hope you go to jail for fraud.
Someone just said you won't go to jail, Sammy.
She's done this before. She's too cool, calm, and collected about it. In my opinion. This ain't her first go around. I'll take 10K. I'm in desperate need, right, Amber?
When I get the check, for fuck's sake.
Scammer. Scammer, Sammer, somebody says.
Yeah, they want it back. Because she said she wasn't in the right frame of mind when she gave it to me and her roof is leaking. So,
Or both, Minnie.
Or both, yeah, true.
Wow.
from the PayPal, and the PayPal then gave her money back. And I said, and told us we were in debt of exactly what she's sending us. And I said, well, please, no.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
Get a Wi-Fi. Okay. I had it.
So,
Thousands of dollars for money back, and everyone's telling me to send them money back, and I'm a scammer.
what's the big
Bingo,
deal?
Amber. Bingo, bingo, bingo. That's exactly what it is.
What?
Addiction, and she has no remorse. She doesn't even care. She feels entitled. She's all of the things addicts are. She doesn't even know it. Did you type chaos? Go type and I'll tell you. She wasn't blocking people, which I was surprised about.
Knocking everything over.
Use the neighbor's Wi-Fi. It's okay.
Yes. Oh, that's funny.
Hey, Art Deco.
Get mad.
I didn't see you in there if you typed.
Can you see my comment anymore in there?
No. Yeah,
So-
yes. I
Yeah.
do see you.
The 5G isn't showing up.
It's all over my shirt.
Oh, well. Forget it.
Oh yeah, she don't give a shit.
It's a print.
She doesn't even think she's an addict, I don't think, you guys, at all. Even though
Right.
she has been so over-medicated, she's falling asleep standing up on multiple occasions. I didn't know how much medication she was on until recently. Had no idea. It's a lot. Do you think, Amanda, do you know how much she's on?
She's
Sorry.
taking a Valium in the morning and 4 Valium at night.
On top of
And she's in like 30,000.
32 milligrams.
800 into our paper.
She wouldn't get that in the US. Hey, little bee. Get some
got
rest,
that.
baby.
put it in the bank. And
I know,
took
Amber.
it out
I
like
said the
how
same
they-
exact thing. I know. Amen. And it breaks my heart for her daughter in half. Like, if
Who did you just tell to shut up?
I'm gonna reset my internet. I'll be back. Put some
Okay.
music.
Canuck
Yeah.
lady just said, I'm not asking for the 2,000 back that you already spent for the credit card. Woman, give her money back. What is wrong with you?
so she's already
God.
spent 2,000. She just wants the other
I
part.
know. But everybody's telling her, give it back.
And she even said, you know, like, Vinny never picks sides, but even he's coming at me or whatever because you're wrong.
Bob flipped her
Sam.
off. When does Bob say anything mean to anybody?
Right? Did you see that? I was like, whoa, Bob.
The most drama he ever entertains is when his fish aren't getting along.
Oh, wow. Yeah, she's wrong. I mean, there is no other way. I could not imagine someone paying me $2,000 and then going on a vacation, and then they gave me that much more than that more, and they wanted it back, and the check hadn't even got there, and I refused to give it. Selfish. There is no other way. That is selfish at its core.
Right?
It's horrible. I was hoping somebody recorded the earlier part. I asked them to send it to me on Twitter. I'm gonna see if they did. Because the earlier part, whenever she was talking about what all she spent her money on, I was like, is this actually real? She cannot be serious right now.
Look at her fucking chugging. I mean, I'm
I'm
not
sure she is, Radar. I'm sure she is. I guarantee she is. And that's crazy. 32 milligrams a day. I don't think you could get that anywhere in the United States at all.
Okay, listen. When I was a pharmacy tech and now a pharmacy student, no pharmacist or doctor in their right mind would allow her or instruct her to take 4 fucking Valium at one time, ever. And she says that's how it was prescribed.
Look, you're not even supposed to take those kind of medications with
Yeah, because it depresses.
Suboxone.
It doesn't even matter if she has COPD. She can't take any depressive medicine at all because it depresses her lung function.
Good point. Good point. But like, if you take whenever I was on Suboxone, if I took a Xanax on top of it, it was like, say if I just took one milligram Xanax, it was the equivalent of a 10 milligram Xanax, because they, for whatever reason, Suboxone like amplifies those medications times 10.
Right. And then
I know, Rainey.
any pain medication, especially a sleep medication, and then pain medication on top of that, everybody, it doesn't make a difference who you are, it depresses your breathing. It slows your heart and it slows your breathing.
Exactly, Tracy. Exactly. And another thing is, I think anywhere above 16 milligrams of certain kinds of Suboxone, your body doesn't even like absorb them that much anymore.
Hey, Trailer, you can take an antidepressant, but what I'm saying is somebody with COPD would not survive the night on 4 Valium. Because their lungs would stop. Anybody's lungs would stop.
Here, I talked about this before whenever I found out. Okay, I have an high tolerance. I took Suboxone for over a year, right? I don't exactly know how long it was over a year, but it was over a year. I could not, at my highest point, take 32 milligrams of Suboxone and that many Valiums in a day and make it through the night.
Stephanie, Ash just said that Sammy said Canuck scammed her. Are you kidding me?
How? She gave her $2,000 already. I think she gave her more than that earlier on.
I think so too. Either earlier on or like
her security cameras. She helped her fix her security cameras, and that was a while back.
And was that security camera thing the only reason she wanted it is because she said she got broke in, right?
Correct. Yes, she
but
felt bad
she
for her.
Didn't.
No, right. That happened, whatever happened, and she felt bad for her, and she wanted her to be safe. So sent her the money for that. Now she sent her extra money before she knew Sammy was a scammer. She sent her extra money to get her doors and locks fixed,
Did you
and
just call her Scammy?
she's entitled to that money.
Stephanie, did you just call her Scammy?
Yes, I did. What's her new name?
That's amazing, Scammy. Oh my God.
She said she's an Indian giver. I would never say one bad word about somebody that went out of their way to help me in any way. Are you kidding me? Shame on you, Scammy. Shame on you. They are contraindicated. They are absolutely contraindicated. I don't think there's anywhere in the United States that would prescribe both of those medications at the same time.
They would not.
I've actually seen people that get put on Suboxone that were on nerve medication of some sort, and they have to choose. They cannot be on both because it amplifies them so much that it could kill you in a second. It's dangerous.
Let's see what she's saying.
Oh, Rennie, that breaks my heart.
Oh, now she's saying Canuck wouldn't like what you guys are doing to me.
She's such a good person. She probably wouldn't, to be honest.
Oh, I know, but still, she doesn't get to say that.
No. She's the one on live stream telling everybody about it. So if you're going to put it out there on live stream, so am I. Welcome to YouTube, Scammy. Benzos and Suboxone. Benzos, thank you. There's the word I was thinking of. I know people that have overdosed on methadone and benzos. And Suboxone and benzos. You cannot get both. Here you cannot get both. Obviously, you can there because she does. And maybe she goes to 2 different doctors to get them, and they don't have, like here, you know this, Minnie. Here, like, it doesn't matter which pharmacy I went to. It's going to be on my record. Like any pharmacy in North Carolina can see any medication I've gotten filled in the past however long.
Not just in North Carolina. EMR makes it all around the world. I mean, all around the United States.
Right. So there, maybe it's not like that. But here, you could not get away with going to one doctor to get Valium and another doctor to get Suboxone. You couldn't do that. They would know about each other.
Doctor shopping.
Yeah. But there, maybe it's different. Maybe it's possible. Sammy had the nerve to have a go at Canuck for buying in Rosie's auction. Oh, my God. I'm not surprised, Rennie. I'm not. Nothing surprises me. When you're in her state of mind, first of all, she's not even in, hey, Evelyn, she's not even in a state of mind to think clearly, first of all. She's highly hey, Violet, she's highly medicated. So she's already not going to think. She does look fucked up. She always looks fucked up. She's already not going to think straight. But then you put on top of that an addiction. You don't have priorities. You don't think straight. You don't do the things that you would do if you were not on those medications and you were not an addict. You don't think the same way.
You do here too, Blue Ridge.
Are all Aussies like this? I highly doubt that. Casper reports show everything. Exactly. It didn't matter where I went, when I went. Like whenever I got a tooth pulled, whenever I was still on Suboxone, they gave me hydrocodone. I took it to the pharmacy. I knew they weren't going to fill it. I didn't even know why the doctor the dentist gave it to me because I couldn't take it, but I took it to the pharmacy so they could put it on record that I didn't get it filled. But they can see everything. Like whenever I got. She's a blank headspace land. There's nothing going on upstairs.
Who is that, Andrew Jackson?
I don't know.
If you're going to kill yourself, okay?
What? If you're going to kill yourself, call the suicide prevention hotline.
What?
Somebody said they were going to kill themselves in the chat. I told them to call the suicide prevention hotline.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I agree, AJ. I agree. She was taken advantage of, for sure. Taken advantage of. And it's sad.
Now she's got something else, or she's trying to get everybody off the COPD by talking about something else. She's saying that she has bursitis.
What is a bursitis? I don't even know what that is.
It's like joint pain and bone pain. Well, that's the answer I give to pass my midterm exam.
I have bursitis when it rains.
Yeah, it's when the inflammation of the fluid-filled pads that act as cushions in the joints. They're called bursae. So then bursitis is itis means inflammation. So bursitis.
I see you, Evelyn. I probably missed some because I wasn't looking at chat for a second.
Somebody in there says, I have COPD. Stop already.
Doesn't matter how much money someone makes. We don't care. We absolutely do care.
Somebody said, oh my God, somebody said hips don't lie, or hips don't lie and they don't die.
That doesn't make you terminal. Oh, that's another question I have. Isn't it really
Oh God.
specific on what you spend your money on, right? So if she raised money under a false pretense on GoFundMe, that they can get to her as well.
Did she raise it on GoFundMe or did she have people put it in her PayPal?
I know she had a GoFundMe. I don't know how much money she raised or if it went through GoFund or what. Hey, Lady Lynn. Her hips look to feel just fine on her holiday. This is my favorite word when people from Australia say on holiday. What are we talking about? Crystal, you missed it.
Crystal. Where have you been?
Go Crystal in. Oh, GoFundMe is gone. She had 200 in it. Damn it.
Crystal.
Hey,
We are talking about Sammy and the fact that she has pretty much scammed the fuck out of Canuck and will not give her any of her money back. And now she's saying that Canuck scammed her.
Crystal just gave me the shit. That's hard to say. Scammy the scammer. I'll say that 5 times fast.
Rennie says PayPal money and money order other items.
Tell the I quit talking. Doughboy to go to bed. That's what I was trying to say.
Stop making words, Stephanie.
Right, I can't, obviously. But this whole concept that people can make whatever and have whatever, and we can't ask questions and it's none of our business. How can we say that? Oh, so you're talking about like raising money, like people that raise money. Is that what you mean, Evelyn? I'm tired.
I think she means if we give our money, we are allowed to ask what's wrong, and we are allowed
I agree.
to understand what's happening. And if we have questions or think that you're lying, we're allowed to ask those as well because it's our money.
Wait, her husband wipes his ass with money order like they said, and I swear to God. Did they really say that, AJ? I put him to bed. I bet you did. Hey, Mama Cat. I know, Mama Cat.
Yes, Radar asked that question. I think someone asked that in the last stream and it didn't get answered. Rennie, do you know if she asked for a money order or a cashier's check, or, I mean, did she request that it be sent that way?
Do you want a link, Rennie?
Yes, that would be awesome.
She might be busy, though. It's not one scammer, it's another. I know. I was surprised, though, by this. A little bit. I was surprised.
No, Evelyn, no. That is not what I'm saying. I am saying that the way that she was acting, you're taking that completely out of context. I did not say it's not anyone's business. If I give my money to someone, you're damn straight I'm going to ask where it's going, and I'm going to want to know where it's going. But what I was saying to her is a completely different situation, okay? What I was saying to her is it's none of her business because she didn't give anything.
I love your voice. B, I know. I just heard this just now, and I'm not surprised, but it's disgusting. She's not giving any of that money back, you guys. I'm telling you, it's not going to happen. Maybe she'll get enough pressure that she will, but I think what she'll do is play fake a suicide or something. You know what I mean? Like play off something like that is what she'll do.
I hope not. That's
before giving the money back is what I'm saying.
I really hope she doesn't do that. That's so horrible. I know a lot of people that I've never lost someone to suicide, but I've known a lot of people that have, and they cannot handle seeing someone do that or even fake that. That's just wrong. I hope she doesn't do that.
She said a while ago. I mean, you know, she brought it up, so that's the reason I said that. Well, the sword is going to be auctioned again because Canuck didn't need to spend that money right now. Good thing, Melissa. I agree. She said it a while ago too, Rennie. That's why I'm saying don't be surprised. Don't everybody be shocked if she pulls that card because she's already ramping up to it.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't she do that every time someone calls her out?
I've never heard her say that before, but probably. I don't know.
I could have swore I heard that when she was fighting with Beck.
Probably. When you were asking questions about Mama Bear, we were told it's none of our business. If we didn't donate, we weren't allowed to ask questions. This is exactly why I ask questions. Oh, Evelyn, you are right. You're right. She is right, because Evelyn was the first person that ever questioned it. Or I don't know about first person, but she was questioning Mama Bear in the beginning, and she is right on that. She was told that.
She's talking about her smoking.
Do I need to send her money back, or is she just offering the sword for auction again? Yeah, I think they're just going to auction it again. I don't know. Little B, to be honest. I don't know if she paid yet or not. I don't know. I'm just finding out about this literally right now. So don't you worry about that. We'll work that out after or tomorrow. Donate me a pizza, right?
She just said, you don't know what I do when the camera's off. And somebody said Beck told us.
Beck did tell us. Hey, hippie, I know. It sucks. It's not, and cigarettes cost a ton in Australia, too. Okay, you know, my dad had COPD. He couldn't walk hardly because he couldn't breathe. You guys, in the nursing home, some of the people that had the hardest, worst way of life in the nursing home were people that had COPD. Couldn't breathe, couldn't get around. You know, it's not what she has. $45 for a pack of 40. Whoo!
That's insane.
Shocked me.
My first year of college, when I was still smoking, like long time ago, my cigarettes were exactly $2.10 a pack. And that was for a 20 pack. And you guys are, even now, they're not even close to $45. Holy crap.
Where no one feels or actually gets scammed. That's a good that is a good question, honestly. And I do think that if people are donating money, if there are questions that are legitimate questions, they should be answered. What chat are y'all talking about? Sammy's. She's on a different channel right now. She's on Olivia Bolivia something. There's a link.
V said I saw B and thought it was me. So confusing.
That's funny.
Now she's doing the whole poor pitiful me. You don't know who I am. You don't know what I do with the camera off. I'm not just a character.
You know what I am? I'm a scammer.
Sucking,
Turn on for a minute.
pretty much, in a nutshell. They're all saying sucking. They're all happy my channel's gone. All of them. They told me so before.
We don't care about your channel. We
I
just
said,
want
does
enough to
anyone
get our
give a
money
shit
back.
that my channel's gone? And,
Nope.
and I was on cloud 9 and I only slept for 2 days. I'm destroyed. And every single one, nah, no.
I said nope.
Nah,
All in
no.
caps.
No one gives a shit. Nobody.
Why would we? With the way she's acting.
Yeah. All you get is no, don't give a shit.
Did you type in there, Stephanie?
What'd you say?
Did you type in there?
No.
Oh. I said you're not a character, you're a scammer.
Yeah, poor Canucks in there taking up for.
I know. She needs to stop that. I know we can't change her to make it nice, but she's like.
It's worse the last 2 days than the last 2 months.
It's kind of like making her feel like it's okay that she's doing this.
Yep, I'm going to tell her.
Oh, nobody likes me anymore. Pobrecita.
Correct. The Hangout link is in the chat. Oh, is it? Oh, well. Sorry. Oops. If somebody wants to come on, the Hangout link's in the chat. Shut up, Crystal.
Nobody likes me.
I'll give you the link to the channel, okay? Okay, let's go. I agree, B. I do agree. The quickest way to shut us up.
안녕하세요, Quentin.
What does that say?
안녕하세요. Says hello.
Okay. I meant in English.
안녕하세요. 내 이름은 티파니예요. Somebody said, who do you bank with? She said, none of your business. That's who I bank with. What a very...
How did her account get? Kiki, do you want a link? Oh, it's just in the chat a minute.
It's in the chat.
If you want a link, DM me.
Scroll up.
Oh,
That's funny.
only me. What? Okay, why is her PayPal in the negative? Someone tell me how that occurred.
I thought she said if she gave the money back to Canuck, her PayPal would be in the negative.
No, she said it's in the negative for whatever reason. Then she sent her money and she was going to pay her PayPal then. Well, then she said, well, just go ahead and go on your holiday. So she took that first bit and went on her holiday. And then she sent her another money order for her PayPal being in the negative.
Blue Ridge, are you okay? Because it looks like your G key is taken over. Sev just has to flag her for fraud. I'm going to assume that's what that says.
Yeah.
Poor thing. If her PayPal is connected to her card, it wouldn't be. God, I wish this one would quit drinking out of the jug.
Do you want a link, Evelyn? Want a link? DM me. No, I'm not having a good day and I was trying to be a decent fucking human and help someone I've never even spoken to, and I'm sitting here struggling. I'm sorry.
Who said that?
This woman's stealing husband's checks everywhere. All of us. Kiki. She's upset.
Then was when Canuck sent her the money for the holiday lump sum or whatever, and they had to do paperwork or something to approve it, but it went through anyway. So Sammy withdrew the money off PayPal, but it, because she wasn't supposed to be able to get it. They were supposed to do some paperwork or something. So she had the money for that, and then Canuck sent her a money order because her PayPal's in the negative, so she wants to pay her PayPal up and then send Canuck the rest. But the PayPal shouldn't be negative if the money went through.
See, something's not making sense.
Taken back or
there's money spent that she's not saying. There has to be.
Yeah, she sent her money for the cameras, and then she sent her money for the holiday, and then she sent her a money order. I don't know how much the money order's for, but they said they flagged the money order, so she can't. It'll be red flagged. But the only way for Canuck Lady to get it back is if she sends it back. But Sammy wants to put it in her PayPal to make it not negative anymore.
Why is it saying eternal server? I think my internet's being stupid. I sent it. I don't know if it went through, Evelyn. Let me know if you didn't get it. I think
that's a good question. Pirate, that's a good question. I don't think you can go into the negative on PayPal. I think they cut it off.
Weird. It's weird. And she said she was negative $6,400 or something crazy.
They wouldn't let it go that far in the negative, would they?
I don't know. I barely ever used PayPal.
Because that's not money that they can account for. They can't. I mean, that's not a legitimate bank, is it?
I honestly don't know. Evelyn's going to come on. She knows the whole story.
Okay. Koala says you can go into the negative. Oh, I didn't know that.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Do you guys still have me on? Can you see my floor?
Yes.
I can see yours. Oh, there you are.
Your screen. If you tap your screen, it should pop up where you can turn your camera off. There you go.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. So what happened was that Canuck Lady sent the money to PayPal, and I think what the issue is that you're dealing with two different countries. You have Canada and then you have Australia.
Mhm.
And so, you know, internationally, I don't know if that was the issue, but Connect Lady sent the money to PayPal. I guess Sammy withdrew the money and put it in her bank. And then Connect Lady, I don't know how this happened. I don't know if the bank flagged it or what happened, but basically what happened is Sammy got a message from PayPal saying that there was a, you know, like an unauthorized, you know, transfer or something, and they were taking the money back. So she saw she had a negative, like it was over $4,000 or right at $4,000. That's how that happened.
So then after that, she sent her more money.
You know, I don't know the exact order that happened in. I don't know if, I think that maybe Connect Lady had sent her money one time for all of the cameras, and then sent her a second deposit for the vacation, and then took that, and for whatever reason that second deposit was taken back. But I know that, you know, Sammy was quite worked up when she saw she had that negative balance. She was on a stream for several hours waiting for Connect Lady to contact her.
Oh my God.
And then I guess Connect Lady agreed to send her a money order, is how that happened, to make up for that deposit that was taken back.
You guys, listen. Canuck Lady just asked her, "Are you okay?" Completely benign question, right? She says, "Of course I'm okay." What kind of fucking question is that? Are you kidding me?
She's trying to be nice to her.
I know. That's horrible.
No. Anyway, that is, and Kiki would know more than me. I guess I have not been keeping up with what's been going on over there the last couple of weeks, so she would probably know more than me. I just wanted to let you guys know what I know.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
It's nice to finally hear your voice.
Oh, I was about to say, it's nice to talk to Stephanie. I've been like chatting with her for months now.
I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah. All right, you guys have a good night.
Bye,
Thank
Evelyn.
you, Evelyn.
Right, bye-bye.
You guys, I'm agreeing with everyone. I'm a little worried about Canuck.
I think that there is a problem with her being able to control her own finances and whatnot.
Not only that, I mean, she seems like one of those ladies that's like so incredibly in love with humanity, and there's nothing wrong with that, but then she ends up screwing herself because of it.
Yeah, like she does. Yeah, she wants to do what, from what I can gather, she will give and give and give, but she's not taking care of herself.
Quentin, wait. Okay. Yeah, she's like talking about she needs to get another therapist or something, Canuck Lady was. But for Sammy to go, "Of course I'm okay," what kind of fucking question is that? What gives her the right to talk to that woman like that? I feel bad.
Oh, I gotta go grab a charger. I'll be right back. It's the whole thing isn't making sense though.
Somebody says you have no money, but you can buy cigarettes, bug spray, and internet, please.
She has money. She says she has money, but she put it all in her daughter's account, and she's saying, "How can I take money away from my daughter?" Like, if someone wants their money, then yeah, you have to.
You could tell by the look on her face, and I could be wrong because I'm not schooled in this, but to me it looks like she's annoyed. She's annoyed by the chat. She's not even bothered by what happened.
Nope.
And then she just said, "Everyone was cheering me on when I gave her money. What happened to all that?" Or when she gave me money, what happened to all that?
I don't think everybody knew that everybody didn't know the backstory to Canuck at the time. But and that's not true. There were for sure people in the chat saying this is probably not a good. Do you want a link, Mandy? Wake your ass up. You ain't that old.
I agree with you, Blue Ridge. That's fucking shady as shit. Can't take it from family, but can take it from a stranger.
Mm.
I don't know if anyone can still see my. I don't. She might have already blocked me. I don't know. I don't know how to tell.
You can't. If you're on an iPhone, you cannot.
I'm not. I'm on my computer. I have 2 screens.
Oh, now that I don't know about on a computer, but on an iPhone, you just type away, just like.
Your comment was there.
Why should I?
Oh, it was okay.
My daughter's at school. My husband's just done. My daughter at school, got her ready. And for a while.
I'm gonna try to screen share against my
I know
computer.
this bullying was just bloody
Stupid.
ridiculous.
Who's Donna Marie McGarry trying to get her to shut her stream down?
Whatever it is.
Why close it? Let it go ahead.
Her mom didn't give her when she was 18. That's why she has money for her kid.
It's
But,
200
but see what she's trying to do.
people.
She's trying to act like
Thanks,
that
Radar.
she's terminally dying right now, right? So that she needs to get her daughter as much money as possible. That's what she's leading on.
Whatever.
We're all fired. I agree.
When I see Patty Ed's name, I want to go Pattied. I'm not really sure.
You
if that
have
was
Mandy on Hangouts, Amanda?
Comments.
If you give me your email, I can email it from here. If you don't mind putting it in the chat. I'm blocked because she knows I don't. Get your ass on here then. Put your
No.
email in there, and then we'll delete it. Look, read me her email real quick whenever it comes up. Just gonna put it in the chat.
Oh, now she's going to start
I
blocking.
think so, Mandy.
I typed in hippie Mandy and that didn't find anything, so I tried.
Is that what I'm doing?
If it was terminal, her daughter welfare would take care of her daughter after the fact until she's 18 years old. You're absolutely right. Well, here anyways.
You know, and also, like, I think I don't know her very well, so I'm going to say this as delicately as possible. I don't mean anything bad by it, but somebody needs to get Canuck Lady out of there.
I don't think there's any hope in that.
Because now she's saying, I don't want anyone to be mean to Sammy. Well, then what are we all doing? If she's not going to fight for it, why should we fight for it? You know?
Oh, after 18 years, even Blue Ridge. Wow. That's amazing.
After 18 years, what?
I need to go fun. I need fun too.
Me too. She's just sitting there waiting to block people. She's not even talking.
She's over medicated. She won't listen. I know, Kiki. I told her that she's being taken advantage of. But if Sammy didn't want this talked about, she shouldn't talked about it on the live stream. That's all I can say for her.
Right. Somebody just said, but Canuck Lady, or talking to Canuck Lady, but do you want your money back or not? Yes or no? Because everyone saw the last comment as well. And I really, really, really like Canuck Lady. Please don't get me wrong. I really, really do. But we're kind of getting mixed signals here, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Chaos.
What the hell? Gonna bring out the country.
It almost made me choke. She got me. Trying to kill me, chaos. Slowly but surely. Did you send it? You didn't email. I mean, you didn't put your email in, did you? Oh, it's only, okay. Amanda, did you send the Y'all are nothing. Didn't know you were live. Hey, darling. Hey, Farah.
Now they're all trying to get Canuck Lady
Am
over
I
here.
supposed to?
Steph has COPD. Start a GoFund.
Am I supposed to be sending Mandy the link?
Yes, if you have her on Hangouts, yes.
Okay.
That would be awesome. Thank you.
That's true, Blue Ridge. I didn't think about that. Canuck Lady is trying to stay on her side in case she still has a chance of getting it back.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. You're right.
Very true. Good thinking.
She said, "Shit, the typos are real." I feel you, Blue Ridge. Me and my
Yes,
sausage fingers and this phone, we do not get along.
Because she's broke, I can tell you. When I was 10, I probably had $0 in the bank. Right, Farah? You didn't have 20,000 in the bank, Farah, when you were 10? Why not?
Is Farah in here?
Yes.
Hi, Farah. I love her so much.
Mm-hmm. She's so sweet, too.
She makes my day. Apparently, we fall down the same YouTube spiral. We always end up watching the same things on YouTube.
Just follow each other around YouTube.
No, I mean, like, we end up watching the same, like, random fucking videos out of nowhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look, I've decided if Canuck don't give a fuck, why should we? All this time wasted shaking my head. I want to hear what Hippie Mandy has to say. He knows all about it. Hey, girl.
Apparently, Canuck's leaving. Sammy, I
Okay.
will go now. Okay, just email me when you get my card and the money order. All you have to do is express post it, mail back, and let me know when you have. I will stay in touch with you, Sammy.
Yeah, she's just staying cordial.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, honey, sorry to interrupt your sleep with our nosy asses.
No. I was just tucking my hubby in. He's passed out, so it's good.
Oh, good job.
No, I spent, I want to say, a good 2.5 hours on Hangouts with Canuck Lady.
Mm.
And this was after she had, told Sammy that she needed the money order back because, she's not good. It's not a good situation. I need backup. I mean,
she gives and gives and gives and doesn't take care of herself type thing.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Sammy claims to have not known of Canuck Lady's mental background, but I find that hard to believe because Canuck Lady is a vet. This is why I'm getting involved. You don't fuck with vets and you don't fuck with sick people. Sorry, you just don't do it. You know what I mean?
And she's talked about it openly in chats many a times.
Mm-hmm.
Many a time. She's open about it.
Yeah, she's very open about it. And she was with me and she is, like you said, in chat. So, Sammy is using every little thing she can get for an excuse. Well, I'm going to tell y'all something. We are willing to, I know at the moment, God bless little Rosie. I love her so much. Right now at the moment, all our focus should be on her as far as financial. And
I agree.
But it's come to the point, if Sammy gets that money order cashed, all I'm going to say is I will speak with Amanda and Stephanie in the green room about it because there will be, legal matters taken.
Criminal. It has to be criminal.
Yes,
it has to be criminal.
It is. And tell me why her channel got terminated. She's saying that, we all had it all her videos mass flagged and stuff. Well, one, you're vlogging a vlog of your daughter in a bubble bath.
Right.
That might be one reason why. I mean, regardless whether you've seen anything or not, I would never have done that. I don't know why I don't know the YouTube ins and outs. Y'all know that. I'm new still, but I don't know why I don't know why her channel got terminated, but at first, y'all know what I thought was that she got what she wanted out of for now, and she was going to disappear, make that, that Houdini act, like,
She's already working on that. I think she is still going to try that, by the way.
Well, but she's saying that, and other people have said that no, it would say something else. But when you go to it, it says this chat. Well, when you tried to watch the vlog, the last vlog she did on the one prepper channel, it just said this video is not available because the channel has been terminated. So that's how I found out. I tried to watch a vlog. It was, I think, 2 days ago. Oh, yeah. Or maybe yesterday. Seemed like it was the day before, though. So, but y'all know what? To me, what's irking me so bad, and this is so cringe. She's more worried about her fucking channel.
She's absolutely obsessed with her channel. She's obsessed with her
just
channel.
Me, or I'm gonna sit y'all right here. I'm not even looking at chat.
It's not just you. It's 100%. That's the only thing she gives two fucks about. And me hearing her say, because I was listening before I decided to come live. Me hearing her say,
yeah, I seen y'all in there. I'm just freaking blocked.
She was, what all she spent her money on was ridiculous.
Mandy,
like
wants to.
Huh?
Okay. Have stories. What's Carly talking about?
Carly's messages.
Hold on. Let me scroll up.
Carly knows about it too. Yes.
Do you want to link Carly?
Carly, you should come up.
On Twitter. I'm sorry I missed your comments, sweetie.
We have all tried and tried and tried. We begged Canuck Lady. It was to the point we were going to call, because I can call international for free, right? So yeah. I could call, I call Becky in Canada, no problem. I was going to call, but y'all, even Tucker from Tucker's chat, he is a banker. He is very smart. He runs 7 branches. He was telling her, yes, ma'am, you can have that money order. You can have it canceled unless she gets it cashed. So in the meantime, she might receive it tomorrow. Which maybe today would be there today. I hope not. I hope she does the right thing and doesn't cash it. But if she does, y'all, we all need to pull together and just, I don't know yet. We'll have to.
Mandy. Why is everyone going after Canuck now? Even people that were just on her side, they're all saying that she's doing this for attention and she knew the money was coming back.
And that's wrong. Who's saying that?
Everybody in Sammy's chat, everybody. I don't believe it.
Are they new people or are they?
Well, they're people that they're not just Sammy's people. They're people in our community too.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, okay? I did get mixed signals. I did get that from Canuck Lady. That's all I'm gonna say on that, and on live stream. But attention seeking, no, I don't think so at all.
I don't think so either.
Maybe too much of a caring person and not caring enough for herself.
Yes. No, I understand what you're saying completely. And I've talked to her a lot privately, so I know where you're going and what you mean. Okay. We can talk about it privately, but I know what you mean. I got you.
Because I don't want to. She's such a gold-hearted lady, I mean, she fought, or whatever. She served. It doesn't matter if she fought or whatever. She served. She is suffering from PTSD. She's got a lot of mental issues. This is the last thing and to be honest, she was pressured into giving Sammy that money. I'm going to tell y'all that straight up. She was pressured by many, because it was like, okay, you said you were going to give it. Now
I seen this.
You better, if you don't give it, you're just as bad as the person asking for it. No, fuck. No. See that.
You just said, If I had known her daughter had money, I would have kept my veteran disability.
Yep.
Injury, it took me since 2006 to get it, and now my roof needs repairs, and that is
That's
enough
what she told me.
stress.
That's her exact words.
This is true.
Yep.
Those
That's
are
the
true. 'Cause
truth.
she told me about that before this
Mhm.
ever even came about. So that is where the money's coming from. I
She
know that
just
for a
told
fact.
me. She just told me that. Yes, I remember we
For the
spoke of
record,
that.
I
Canuck lady.
for the record, I believe Canuck Lady. I don't believe Sammy for shit. I'm just reading
Oh
what was in
hell
the chat.
no.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't
Right.
want you to get that twisted. I do believe her.
Oh no, girl. I know. You know the truth. You're any okay. I'm not being mean. I'm not being ugly, and I'm not being cheeky, but I'm just saying anybody with a I can't say it. It's written all over her forehead. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say.
I know.
You mean
All right.
I
Sammy?
said it.
Okay.
Yeah, I already said it.
All right.
Mandy don't
Okay.
talk shit like I do. But yes, I agree with you 100%. I think that she needs help. I don't think she knows it though.
Well, I don't
Canuck
want to
Lady?
hurt Canuck Lady's feelings, or
No,
I don't
but
care
you can
about
come.
Sammy's. At this point, I give a fuck about Sammy's feelings.
But you can come
She
from a
doesn't
place of
have any.
caring. We can, not me, I'm not that close to her, but you could always go to her from a place of caring and make it very known that you're coming from a place of caring and
Mhm.
ask her or tell her or just kind of mention it. It's not always a bad thing to tell someone, maybe like what Stephanie says she doesn't realize.
We asked Sammy to please do the right thing and send
Mhm.
the money order back.
And
Okay.
maybe she will. Maybe she will. But just my opinion is that will never happen in a million
I don't
years.
think so either.
No, that's why I begged Canuck Lady to please. I mean, we had 8 people in a private call, 8 people, y'all, with Canuck Lady. Please, please let us call. Let us give us those numbers off that stub. That's all I need to that doggone money order. Come on. Yes, and I will, so I feel like I did what I could do, but I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I'm
Penny
not.
But I
Cross.
think Canucks is playing nice too right now because she wants a chance to get her money back.
Yeah, and
She
Penny
knows
Cross
that.
is in there going, Canuck Lady last time, go to Steph's streams. Like trying to push her out, and Canuck's the only one in there being nice.
Mm-hmm. And
She has to be,
that's
really.
just her heart. That's just her. That's just the way Canuck Lady is.
Mhm.
She's not gonna be. She doesn't have a hateful bone in her body.
But what
She
I'm
sure
saying is
doesn't.
they're trying to push her out, and she's the only one being nice to Sammy right now. And Sammy's wrench is like, this last time, go to Stephanie's stream.
She's giving her the guilt trip now.
Yeah, that's exactly right, Amanda. You can
That's how
you
she
can
got
look
in
at
this
her
position
face.
in the first place.
Look at her demeanor. Watch her demeanor. She can't. She's mentioned she can't sleep. Well, I wonder why I wouldn't be able to sleep either. You know what? I wasn't able to sleep last night because I was worried for Canuck Lady. I was thinking about that roof in her, that hole in her roof. I was thinking, what if my mom lived that way? And I told her today, I said, if we lived closer, honey, I would have my boys would be on top of your trailer. They would be roofing your home for free.
Hold up. Carly, I hope
Okay.
you're kidding. Because I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about what she did.
Who? Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. What's up? What
Carly
did
said,
Carly
Minnie,
say?
don't talk about Penny. She knows things you don't. All I'm saying is she was trying to get her out of there. That's all I said. So I don't know where that's coming from.
I think she thought you meant it was a negative thing.
No.
Yeah, but no, Carly, she's.
I don't know Penny to talk shit about her. I'm
I
just
wish
seeing what I
everybody
see.
would just leave. I mean,
You know what?
we even had B in there. I could B and Randy.
And Randy both were in there just trying to tell her. And she even said too, she was like, Vinny never picks sides. Why is Vinny picking a side this time? Because you're wrong, Sammy.
That's right. Because he's verified. He has verified things. So what makes it so bad, y'all, is this man, I'm not gonna say his name, but I should, because he should get all the credit for it in the world. But there is a Wish Foundation, okay? They are Dream Foundation, something like that. It's kind of like our Wish Foundation over here that for, dying kids, their last wish. Okay.
Right.
They grant.
Yeah, I heard a little
Right.
bit about this.
Okay. So they have something like that in Australia, but it's called something else, something to the same effect, but does same thing, dying parents wish for their children. Okay. So all Sammy had to do, he had it set up. He had it so set up, y'all, that he knew the woman by first name basis that he was speaking with, and that was corresponding between him and sending Sammy the forms to fill out. And all she had to do was prove that she is, in fact, terminal. Okay, that's all. She says it all the time. She's been told she had 2 years to live.
That shouldn't be hard to prove.
2.5 years ago. So that should, Stephanie, yourself and you in nursing, okay? She would have had no problem getting a medical record from her doctor, at least a letter stating, yes, this woman is terminal.
Absolutely.
And yes, she does. You know what I mean? Right? Okay.
She could get it from the nurse. A nurse could print something like that off for you.
Thank you. Well, see, that's what I thought. That's all she needed. And that holiday would have been to Disney, to America, possibly. I mean, to Disney World, to Disneyland.
For free.
For free. Exactly.
Wow.
So I'm going to tell you another thing. A lot of people are upset with Canuck Lady because she is on. Should I say it? Should I talk about it right now? They're feeling they're feeling like they've paid for it too, in a way, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
All right. So maybe that's why they're doing that, Minnie. I don't know.
I don't know. I was just mentioning something I saw. I wasn't talking shit about it.
Oh, I know, baby.
I think everybody's just on edge because everybody's trying to help her and they're worried about it. Yeah. Exactly. So I think that's.
You're right. Exactly.
Well, I was going to ask you another question about something. It's like for me, for instance, right? Whenever I went to court, I called and got every drug test that I ever had faxed over to my lawyer in 5 minutes.
See, that's what I mean. It's just a fax away. Just,
So she never came up with the paperwork.
No, so she never came up with the paperwork. So because this is what happened. The guy called the guy that set this up for her, the very good friend that he's a YouTuber, okay? It's not Vinny G either. I'm not gonna say his name.
I know who it is.
Okay, all right. He had it set up so to the point, all she had to do was turn in those forms, and that was it. And she could not do it. So when he calls to say, hey, what's going on? Is she getting this trip? Whatever. The lady's like, well, we sent her the forms out. She never completed and sent in the correct or any forms. So there you go.
But yet she wanted somebody to pay for it.
Absolutely. It was easier for her to sit there behind a laptop, Stephanie. I mean, it was easier for her to do that than,
Listen, I want to say this to Canuck Lady. I understand completely what you're doing. You do whatever in the world that you need to do to get your money back. And I have your back 100%.
Yes, I told her we all do. We all have her back. We will not let anything happen. There's nothing's gonna happen. I will call. We will call. We'll all call if that's what it takes. But we have got to call the fraud. Canuck Lady, I will call you on Hangouts, or you call me on Hangouts tomorrow. And Stephanie, I can add you to the call.
Sure.
And you know what I mean? And then maybe you can get all the info, because there's
things that I would like to say. to Canuck Lady in private as well, because I feel like I have, and you do too, have a really good mentality of where Sammy's probably at. And unless you've ever been there, you don't understand it.
Exactly. Yep. I mean,
And I
the,
love
the
talking
holiday
about it
did,
in private.
the holiday didn't even cost that much.
No
Okay.
way.
So, $8,000. She didn't even fly in an airplane like Canuck Lady thought she was gonna. She stayed in Australia. Canuck Lady was under the impression she had an airplane ticket to pay for, all kinds of things. So, it's, I'm in my mind, from past experience, I know where the extra money went, and you do too, Stephanie.
Yep, I absolutely know. Without a shadow of a doubt, I know.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And any other questions for now?
I think people like me and you can help facilitate that idea across to someone, because if you do not understand a hustler, you do not understand a hustler.
Right. If you don't have that street, unfortunately, street cred, street smarts, you don't know it. And Canuck Lady, I love you, Tammy. I love you so much, Canuck Lady. And I told you from the beginning, I got your back. But Sammy right now is more upset about her YouTube channel than she is your home and your well-being. And that is the most vile thing on YouTube I've ever, and I've witnessed some pretty vile things, even in the past, week, couple of days. This tops it. I'm sorry, y'all. This tops it. This really, this is the icing on the cake, and I'm not going to sit back idly and let this keep going on. I'm not.
I don't think this is the first time either. I, honest to God, do not think that this is the first time that something like this has been facilitated. It's being handled too easily.
Can I say something really quick?
Yes.
No, Penny, and I've actually told Carly, I'm talking to her right now in DM. I was merely saying what was being said. If I had a problem with any one of any person in this chat, I believe, please believe, will be the first person to come to you. No, I do not have a problem with you. I was merely stating what I saw in the chat, period. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And she was telling us everything that was being said in the chat, not just you. She was glad that people were getting to come over here. We were trying to get her to come over here.
Yes, I wanted her away from Sammy's chat. I'm glad.
And did I not say somebody needs to get her out of there?
Good on you.
No, yeah. I'm telling you, I think Carly just misunderstood it because she's been dealing with this situation.
Yes,
and she's
Carly's been
right.
Carly's been right there in the middle, the same as I have, and we're willing to be. And Carly just got out of the hospital. She's
putting out a
friendship
right to try to help somebody. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we're all going through our own things, but I be damned before I let this continue one more day if I can if I can stand it. I mean, right.
No, I mean, Carly, I went to Carly and apologized to her because I didn't want her to think that's what I was doing. That is not what I was doing. I apologize to you, Penny, if you think that's what I was doing. But I believe you were trying to help. I was just confused because I didn't understand it that second. So I mentioned it. And then I guess it sounded mean. And I'm sorry for that. I have a mean voice.
Sometimes I do too.
I agree, Canuck. And like I said earlier, I get 100% where you're coming from. I have your back. You're doing the right thing. Whatever I can do to help you.
Yes. Yeah, I believe we'll get this under control. And you live and look at this is a lesson for us all. At the end of the day, you just live and you learn. And by gosh, let's all just learn from poor Canuck Lady's mistake right now, right here, right now. Let's learn this. And from now on, dig a little deeper before you dig in your pocket. That's all I'm going to say.
Yep.
This
is a prime place for people that want to hustle people. It's a prime way to do it. And especially if you're good at hustling, like I never was. I've never been a good liar, but I know people that can
See,
look you straight in your face.
I was a good hustler. I wasn't a good liar. I didn't have to lie,
But I
but
know
I would
people that could
never.
hustle.
But now I couldn't do it. I could never get on here and
You're
try
not
to
the same
make
person you were then, obviously.
Oh well, no, but no, I just.
But like my neighbor, her husband, the one that turned me in, they could hustle. That's how they lived their life. Both of them. Neither one of them worked. But Donna had a very good point. Donna says, okay, if Canuck has already bought the sword and whether or not Angelo has sent it, can we not see about selling it through eBay or an auction house and get the profit for Canuck?
See, yeah, I mean, how does she know that Canuck lady wasn't going to sell it? You know, that was none of her business to bring up in the first place. As far as Sammy goes, she brought that up. Well, if you can, buy that.
Well, she was just jealous that she spent the money, but I think other people are worried that she don't need to spend that money if she doesn't have to.
Yeah, but she knows how much it's worth. If she has to resell it on eBay, she knows she can get her money back plus some.
That's a very good point.
And I just, I have been sick over this, and I don't even, I get too attached to people sometimes, but she did her country and ours a service, and that right there took my heart, and I cannot, I can't let this just be. I can't. Sammy's sitting there doing a dot to dot, just content, la di da di da, and I'm like,
she's not bothered.
I want if I was on a laptop, I'm gonna tell you, I would have probably punched my screen because I was that mad. Because I was thinking,
what I was watching. I couldn't believe
right, because I had just got off the thing with Canuck lady and crying and stuff, and then I looked and she's content. Oh, girl. Talk about emotion went from 0 to 90.
To go live and talk about it anymore. If she cared about the person
that shows her
cared for her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying. It's so annoying.
It's and now who are you trying to convince, me or you? Who are you trying to convince, Sammy? Me, us, or yourself? Because you're not convincing us. Please believe
no one. Everybody in her chat was like, no, nope, like liar. Nobody.
Yeah,
her face reminded me of when my brother used to, let me preface this with saying my brother has been clean for about half a year, but we'll see. I'm hoping he stays that way. But when he wasn't clean, her face reminded me of when my father would talk at him, because you can't really talk to him when he's on meth. Well, my father would talk at him and he would just like stare off like upper right hand corner and just like every now and then just kind of lick his lips or roll his eyes. And that
spaces out. Like,
I'm not saying that she's doing that because of drugs, because I don't know her, but it's that same I don't really give a shit what you're telling me kind of look.
That's exactly the look is. It's not. Yes. You got it spot on.
And the amount of medication she's on, Mandy, I've never heard of anybody being on that much medication.
Oh my God. I actually talked to my doctor about it last month, and he almost just, his eyes got so big, he couldn't believe it. And he said, in his opinion, she was not being prescribed that much. He said that's not the law. That's not legal there either. That she is obviously taking someone else's medication also.
Right. And because if you think about it, all right, she's telling, from what I understand from Rennie, and I could be wrong, so please correct me if I am, Rennie.
They're stricter than here. They're a lot stricter than here.
She says that she's taking, someone mentioned she's taking 4 Valium at night. Now, okay, I know you guys are tired of hearing it, but from my studies, because I'm in college right now to be a pharmacist, that is that's a very pulmonary depressive medication.
That's right. So they're not going to give it to a patient, a COPD patient.
Not even that.
Not even
Right.
Or at the same time, when you go to bed, when your blood pressure is already dropping, your lungs are already slowing, you take 4 of those and go to bed, then that's going to do a toll on a healthy person.
Exactly. It has me before when I was like, popping them like Pez's, or well, that was Xanax in my case. So yes, I remember I'd wake up and my stomach muscles would be so sore from I would stop breathing in my sleep, honestly.
Yep.
Let's just be real
Terrifying.
here, I'd mix them with pain
It
pills.
is terrifying.
I don't
It
want
is
anybody.
very terrifying.
I don't-
is.
I don't care what anyone does. I do not wish death on anyone. And
No.
even if somebody stabbed me in the face and then got hit by a car, I would still feel bad that they got hit by a car. So if she dies in her sleep from those medications, that would be so horrible.
That would break my heart. That's what I think about. That's what I lay in bed and think about. It's sad when,
it breaks my heart for her. She's in denial. She is not ready to
be told her.
That.
I mean, they had a whole live panel. Stephanie, were you there trying to tell her that, her body would not metabolize, but just, so much, there's no point.
Was it on Ashley's channel?
On whose?
On Ashley's? Because Ashley had one and I missed it and I didn't get to see the whole thing. I
think it was on, it might have been on Kirsty's or Vinny G.
No, I don't remember
but
that.
B did get on there, and B is, like same, so she knows her.
Over 16 milligrams is what I've always been told. If you're on over 16 or 18 milligrams in a certain time period, your body will not metabolize it.
I take 1 a day, y'all, and I do not get high. I don't want to get high. If I want to get high, I'll, smoke a doobie or whatever.
Which medication are we talking about?
Suboxone.
Oh, Suboxone. Okay.
I'm 43 years old. I was a drug addict for a long, long time, longer than I want to even say. But one has kept me clean for 3 years almost. One
a day.
And I'm trying to tell her, yes,
that's
it's
awesome.
not. Yeah, 1 a day. No, it's not going to make your nose itch or nothing like that. Nope. You're just going to feel normal, and that's all I've ever wanted to feel
like
normal. You're
out of bed. Yeah. It makes you feel like getting up out of the bed, doing the things that you need to do without feeling like shit. That's all it does. It doesn't make you feel high, and it keeps you from being able to get high.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that the point? Because that's kind of like the argument between meth and methadone. Because people were just getting high off of methadone instead of getting off of meth. Now they're addicted to methadone. So it would make sense that they made a drug that you would not feel high on.
I've never taken methadone, so I don't
heard of anybody
my brother
on methadone for meth.
Yeah. My brother was on methadone. He had to go to the methadone clinic. He was so bad with methadone.
I went to 2. I had to drive 45 minutes one way just to get
Angela's here
every morning.
He had
Angela said, for the record, I pleaded with her to take the sword and sell it for herself. I think that's hopefully what she's going to do, Angelo. I don't think
I thought. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, he was so bad that we'd have to take him there, and they'd have like these little dispensaries, right? And they would have to give it to him in liquid form. He would have to drink it there. He was never allowed to take it home with him because he would have fallen.
Yeah, I've been to 2 clinics like that, and you have to take it right in front of them and hold your tongue up, and yeah.
Well, whatever else he was on, I mean, I don't know what else he was on. All I know is he was on meth. I don't know what else he was on, but he very much did go to the methadone clinic. He very much did get addicted to methadone. So, I mean, I don't know what else he was on. All I know, because I spent 5 years. I spent 5 years complete radio silence with him, so I don't know what else he was on because I refused to talk to him. And that's for other things.
None of us knew. Hang on,
Angelo,
sorry. None of us knew. We're going to do whatever we can do to help her. Mandy and I are going to get together with her tomorrow. We're going to do whatever we can do. If I hear anything else, Angelo, I'll let you know.
Yeah. Because I mean,
I'm gonna get off of here soon because she's tired. I don't want her to feel like she has to stay in the chat. I want her to rest.
Yes,
lady. Any last statements? We can put those out and let her go to bed.
Yeah, please rest, honey. I'm gonna get off here too. Ring me tomorrow
Mhm.
when it is convenient for you, Canuck lady, and Stephanie will ring you. Just Stephanie, you can ring me anytime, but just
Yeah.
Canuck lady, whenever, just ring me in the morning, and we'll get this handled because hours are ticking by, and we only have a few hours to go. So okay, and thank you, Stephanie, for letting me come on,
Okay,
baby.
wait, Uber. No,
Oh,
thank you. Thank you.
huh.
I love you. I will talk to you tomorrow. You rest well.
Oh,
Get some
yes,
sleep.
ma'am.
It's
Okay,
nice to
bye,
talk to you,
y'all.
Mandy. Bye.
Y'all too, babe. Bye. I
Bye.
love y'all. Bye bye.
And I'm gonna get
Mama
off.
Uber says check
Hmm?
auction it off and sync it up.
What's Uber say? Oh, Steph, read your DMs. Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
My bad.
Okay, I got you back, Uber. We're gonna figure something out about that as well. Whatever we can do, we're gonna figure it out. Okay, it has been a super rough day. Okay, Canuck, you get some sleep, sweetheart. I got your back. I'm gonna do whatever I can to help you. I'll get together with Mandy tomorrow. You rest and try not to worry. And I know that's probably asking for a million things, but try to get some rest.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go, guys. Bye, Canuck lady. I hope you have a better night. Bye, you too. Bye,
Night.
everyone.
Good night, Amanda. Good night, guys. Bye.